Okay, so what is a ITL? ITL is a IT infrastructure library. There is another story also there, but I told directly company story only. But here, what is a ITL? IT means information technology infrastructure library. Remember that one, so always. IL infrastructure library. So what is a library which contains information about entire your infrastructure issues and all the things into one single place. What is a ITL? ITL is a widely adopted approach for IT service management in the world. It provides a protocol, no nonsense framework for identifying, planning, delivering, supporting IT services to the business. So here, what is an ITL? This entire statement is there, but I am going to this one only. So here I start with ITIL. Okay. So abbreviation I will type it, but I will put this one Control V. ITL provide a practical, no-nonsense framework for identifying, planning, delivering IT and IT support supporting to IT services to the business. As a given example, first we have to identify our business. What kind of service we can able to deliver? What kind of service we can able to give? What is the demand of the service in the market? Okay, so what is the demand in the service in the market? For example, um, I'm in Karvinagar for a past almost like 3 years. Okay, yeah, today I should get a mail. I didn't get a mail. Okay, not today. To day after tomorrow I will get it. Okay, so it is almost like a 3 years completed. It's a March, right? So no. Next month I will get it. So almost all 3 years or maybe more than 2.5 years I was here. I seen lot of shops, like mainly shops like food shops. In my line, it's first line. It is lot of food shops are there, food selling shops. Okay, they came to the business and they leave the business very early. Some are stable, some are not stable. It is a Kadak specialist there. So when it is started, almost like a 1.5 year back, it is started. Still, it is going. Except in a corona time, so and almost like a 6 months something they closed, but all remaining times it's open and its business is always good. But some businesses there are fall almost uh, within a 1 month only they got closed. Even there our food is very good also. So that's a different things. So what kind of business we will get it in this area, or maybe uh, things, right? So if you see, if you are in these lines, we will understand. So a lot of beauty parlors for girls are there, lot of girls related shops are there. So why it is? Because mostly the college and mostly girls need a beauty parlors. Okay, so there is a shopping, fashions and all that there things only. That is the reason. If I start something which is related to the men, so maybe I want man clothes showroom is there. It won't go maximum. If I start again, maybe a new different clothing for girls related, maybe it will go. It's a difference between that demand in a business, people, the number of people, business. It is there, right? So that is we have to identify the business. What kind of business we can able to give? What is our business? What kind of business it is? And how much return value we'll get it. Here in Pune, so a lot of people freak about rice. If rice may make you fat, that is a kind of mentality is there. It is there in everywhere nowadays. Okay, so if I serve South Indian food, some may like it, some may not be like it. Maybe business may good, maybe business may be bad. So we have to check the people how business is there. It's the best example for ITL is non-IT examples only. Building construction is the best example for ITL. Metro railways are high flyovers. So another example for ITL for explaining ITL. Okay, food market is also uh, good for ITL. But almost all coverage things is a building, constructing a building or a metro railway kind of stuff. Okay. First, identify the business, then plan for the business. Planning is required. So, what is the how much based on my investment plan? So, how much I can able to deliver? Like how much room size I have to take it, how much the customers I'm expecting. Okay, how to design this one. So, based on that, we have to go planning. Delivering. So, give the service to the customer. Delivering means give the service to the customer. After you delivering, so you have to do supporting. You have to support it. Like if any issue is there, immediately you have to respond and give the based on that customer requirement, whether it is getting a service or not, is satisfied the service or not, if any issues occur, then how to solve it, how to support them. So this is about supporting IT services. This is an abbreviation. What is ITIL? IT means information technology. ITIL, infrastructure. Is it I have to check one second. PR1. So yeah, I have to say I'm getting doubts. How many doubts in this one? Uh, there is one life cycle pictures also there like this, so you can go for it. Let's see. I am correct. B is not there. Okay. That's a trust yourself. IT infrastructure library. ITL provide practical no-nonsense framework for identifying, planning, delivering, and supporting. Only four words, guys. See, identifying, planning, delivering, and supporting IT services to the business. This is the main important point of ITL. Okay. Next, advantages of ITL. By using, what are the advantages of ITL? Benefits of ITL is improve IT services. So compared to the earlier IT services, we can improve our IT services. Cost reduction, unnecessary cost, we will reduce it. Improve customer satisfaction through more professional approach to a service delivery. Improved productivity, improve use of skills and experience. What are the things? What are the benefits of ITL use? Is basically okay. Improve improve IT services, reduce the cost. So unnecessary cost cutting, unnecessary cost, we can able to reduce it. Improve customer satisfaction through more professional approach. Improve use of skills and experiences. Okay, so mostly the VPO already I told now. So I don't think by people like improved IT services. I will give you an example. There is a one more one IT service is the best example for in IT part is internet service provider only. Internet service provider, it covers everything. You know, Beam network is there. Beam network now we call it as a ACT. Earlier we call it as a Beam. So this Beam actually started. They want to start with fiber optical, but there are providing internet services, local internet services only for certain areas only. So few years back, almost like 10 years back, I want to take beam internet services. I searched for such an internet and given a phone number. So after 2 days they called me. After 2 days they called me. They asked like, sir, you we find your phone number in our form. So then where you are there, we will give you internet services and meantime, I check in a Google reviews. A lot of people given a complaints against the Beam services. Every time the service is down, port got a virus. If you call to the Beam, they tell port got a virus and we can't able to give the services. So almost all not satisfied customers are more. So I said same thing to the person, like a lot of complaints against to you, and you didn't given any response in a Google also. So that is, I don't like your service because you got a lot of negative um, reviews. So I didn't take in. I took Reliance that time, given a landline internet services in that area. We took that one only. Okay, and later we disconnected that one also. But ACT, when the beam is further developed and become a big internet services in Hyderabad. I've seen in ACT in Bangalore, in Vishakhapatnam also they came ACT. In currently in my hometown we are using ACT only. Okay, it's a beam earlier. Now it is ACT. Okay, so it is improved a lot. It is improved a lot. So this is almost all compared to all others. It is a very good internet services. Even though they have still some issues because it's a common issues in every service providers. But it improve the services billing, so you need to wait to pay money online. You can pay using web portal. Only my father given check for that candidate in a first installation time, and the next time onwards my sister is paying for a bill. Okay. 3 months or 6 months at a time bill payment. So that is how improve the IT services, reduction of the cost. So unnecessary investment, mm, currently ACT is providing fiber channel and more connections are there in the same building, so they'll put a one box and give the connection with the fiber optical cable to the box, and they given a LAN cables to all other offices, just LAN cables only. Okay, so this is about connection. Right now they think I will give you a Li-Fi type, means through light data transmission I want to give more cost your investments. What will happen? Extra cost, unnecessary people, unnecessary users, unnecessary connections, unnecessary put a more money on non-working things. So ITL will give you a chance to understand your infrastructure cost and financial thing, so we can change the things, so then we can reduce the cost effectiveness. Improved customer satisfaction through more professional approach to service delivery. Why? When the customer is satisfied, when customer is satisfied he never satisfies. How much I am getting? 50 Mbps. Sometimes I will get little bit less, but I am expecting more, right? If I try to open a page, then meantime the page should be open. Like that is like that. Customer never satisfied, but understand the customer is, whatever the service you promise to deliver, you should deliver the service to the customer, right? So I am using Gazan, that one, so it is having a very less review also, 1.5 something. um, it's a local internet connection. When I took the connection, so I asked that guy, so you got lot of negative reviews also, you got lot of negative reviews, is it any guarantee that it is works? Like that guy said, sir, this is a Karvenagar, no problem. In our area, I am the person who is taking care of all these connections. Immediately I can respond. I will promise you will get a proper internet connection. Almost I took more than 1.5 year, almost like 2 years. I came here by 2 years, right? 2.5 years. Okay, I take almost like 2 years. I'm using since last 2 years. I got problems, but the problems also solved. Maybe hardly half day or 1 day problem based on different issues. But I solve the problems. Sometimes bill payment late, or maybe sometimes raining or internet. We are also get the problem, right? Internet is very slow. So I given a complaint immediately within a 1 hour or 1 or 2 hours. Problem is solved. One day I returned from Hyderabad to here, and problem is there. Internet is not connecting. So I send a message. He's solved immediately. Even he asked, am I getting internet or not? Please check once more. Again he checked it. Again he said, okay. Finally he reset something and I got internet. So that's what I'm saying. It is approach the customer with the proper details and information, and give the service what you promise. So that improve the customer satisfaction. Take the service, customer satisfaction surveys. So then you will understand the based on the surveys what is customer expecting and what improves, what are the things we should improve, and we should, if you improve, and you will increase the more value to the business. Improved productivity. So same thing, like we can increase number of business opportunities values to our business. Improve use of skills and experience. Okay, improve use of skills and experience. So inexperienced candidates or maybe non-skilled people won't give you proper. So why you are getting a training? So to improve your skills, and you have to experience that your skills. So then you can able to handle the situations issues. You can able to communicate with the customer. So then we can solve the issues very high. Okay, easy. One of the best example for customer satisfaction and guarantee business kind of stuff. Future phones of Nokia old phones means small phones are there. If you remember anybody, Nokia 1100, 1600, 2600. Okay. It's a small mobile phones are there. Still one or two mobile phones are coming in a world numbers. Okay. So that time is a Nokia is the most trusted mobile phone, and that future phones. When Nokia came into the market with Microsoft thing, and similarly same time, um, Android mobile phones, that too Samsung start giving a very cheap mobile phones like a 6,000 7,000 mobile phones, smart mobiles with Android. All facilities are there. The people who purchase a Microsoft thing, so they didn't feel much uh, good at options and all in a Microsoft one. So obviously the business is down. So they gone from the market. Again they're like relaunching. I don't know how much business they are doing, but it is less compared to earlier. Okay, in that time Motorola is there, Samsung is there, Nokia is there, and other companies also there. But most trusted anyways Nokia only. Why? Because of service. Every town guarantee you will get a service. If you are in a village, just go to the next town, guarantee you will get a roadside service at least, right? Hero, Honda, Splendor Plus or Passion Plus, you buy once, you can use it for 20 years also, same quality. Okay, the return value is high. Hero, Honda, the um, compared to TVS. TVS is give you more mileage in starting, but later less mileage. But Hero Honda is give you constant mileage, and you can repair the any spare parts are available. You can get repair any issues are occur either in a main showroom or a roadside. Also, you can get repair. But few companies you won't get a service everywhere. That is a difficulty. Next, electrical bikes. Why electrical bikes and electrical cars still people are has a fear of buying it? One thing is the cost and pickup, both are a thing. Charging points, no facilities, even they given a home chargers also. Still, if you got any issue, who will go into repair it? I purchased a mobile phone, Lenovo K3 Note. Understand the situation. These is, examples are important in ITL. That's why I'm telling all these stories. Personal story. Everybody, you have your own story. If you open up your story, then obviously you will find all the you will understand all these points. That's why I'm telling my stories. When I purchased a Lenovo K3 Note, everybody questions only one thing: is Lenovo having a service in India or not? I didn't mind about service, and I need a mobile phone which is in my budget, and should be a new one. That's it. Which is little bit variety from all. Everybody Samsung or Realme, okay, Xiaomi, okay, but no one is using a Lenovo. So then I choose Lenovo, and that too I didn't buy it. It's my sister purchased it for me. All my mobile phone from my sister only. Okay, so don't worry. Still, I am getting salary. Okay, nowadays I am getting good salary, but still, my sister is only purchasing mobile for me. Okay? I didn't buy anything for her. Even I buy, I will take it back again. So whatever it is, yeah, it's a personal joke. If you are in a classroom, then you will understand. Okay, whatever I say it is. When I purchase a Lenovo, everybody asking about they like the mobile phone, but only question is they're going to provide a service or not? And the people are start forwarding messages. There is a shop. If you buy a Lenovo mobile phone, then they won't give you any service. I purchase it in online. If something is issue is there, that we'll see later. Okay, so the guys are like that. People are like that. Of course, there is a fear of if something is goes wrong with your device, who will going to repair it? So my point is, if you are lucky, it won't going to repair. If you are not like that much, definitely there is a repair. We don't expect things will happen. Okay, like that. When will happen? What will happen? We don't know. So these are the benefits of ITIL. Benefits. Okay, these are the benefits of ITIL. Okay, these are answers. What is ITIL? Identifying, planning, delivering, and supporting IT services. What is ITL? This is a question again repeating. What is ITL? ITL means IT Infrastructure Library. ITL provide practical no-nonsense framework for identifying, planning, delivering, supporting IT services to the business. Benefits of ITL is improved IT services, cost, reduce the cost, improve customer satisfaction, improve productivity, improve user skills and experience. If you see, I cut the point also. Improve customer satisfaction through a more professional approach to the delivery service. If you can able to tell the big line once, no problem. Otherwise, cut it, make it clear point of it. Okay, this is a part. So part one. Second part, ITL certification is there. You can do ITL certification. Anybody can able to write ITL foundation certification, not high level, but you can write foundation certificate. Version 4 is going on. I completed version 3. Okay, so this is around version 3 related information only. Version 4 information I don't have. So you can approach any certification guys. ITL free training, they will provide at least 3 days. ITL free training is their guarantee. Only you have to pay for examination only. Okay. Mm. And there is a 40 questions to that time, and 26 questions must be clear within a 1 hour. I got around 36 or 34. Even I didn't remember how much score I got it also. Because on certificate there is no score and all. On certificate only you completed a certification. That's it. This is a old style one. I have another certificate. So these are the 5 life cycles. What are the 5 life cycles? These are the 5 life cycles of ITIL. So part number 2. So ITL has a 5 life cycles or 5 life cycles of ITL. Anything you put it, 5 life cycles or 5 life cycles. That is simple, right? So has, have, had, why we need a grammatical things. 5 life cycles. The first life cycle, always go with order, guys. Don't forget the order. Everything is started with the service only. Okay, everything is started with the service only. First is a service strategy. Strategy, strategy. Yeah, that's service strategy. Next one is service design. I explained all these things already. Service design. Yeah, I put a service design. Service transition. Service transition. Service operations. Fourth one is service operations. Fifth one is continual. What I'm last continual service improvement. 1 second, I'll check it once. Improvement. Continual service improvement. Service operations. Continual service improvement. So these are the 5 life cycles. Here I put a easily service strategy, service design, service transition, service operations, continual service improvement. Guys, any one of you, anybody, no problem. We can start anybody. Please tell the 5 lines, the 5 life cycles, please. Just read it, that's it, enough. Kirti, she's there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just read this 5.
Okay, sir. Service strategy, service design, service transition, service operation, continual service improvement.
Very good. Next, I'll pick up one by one. Don't worry, I'll ask at least each person 10 times. Salman, read these 5.
Service strategy, service design, service transition, service operation, continuous service improvement.
Okay. Aditya, read the 5 life cycles.
Service strategy, service design, service transition, service operation, continuous service improvement.
Very good. Okay. So next I will ask others also. Next time I will ask from here. From here to here you should read. Okay. So one by one I'll add it. So this service strategy, how many people know C language? Everybody knows C language or anybody don't know C language or candidates? Triple E and mechanical people don't know C language guarantee. Okay. Anyway, so first of all, whatever it is, what is the common thing in your thing? Like building a building. So you want to construct a building. Okay. So what we have to do? First, we have to do planning, right? We need a planning. So before you build a building, we need a planning. So we need a planning to build a building. After plan is plan means, first of all, what is the planning included? What is the planning include? How, what building you want to build? Is it suitable land is there? First floor or second floor or fifth floor or 10 floors building you want to build it? And how much financial matter is there? What is the occupancy of your building? Like, I want to construct a new apartment or gated community. What is the expectation of occupancy in the in that kind of society? Okay, so like society are there. So what kind of people, and who are the people who are going to buy this one? How I will get a return of this investment? So that is in the planning. Next, after planning, I have to design. Understand? You have to design. It means you have to go to the engineer. Engineer, we need a 10 floor building, with each floor should have a four houses, and each one should have a 3 bedroom flat, or maybe 2 bedroom flats, or one side it is a 2 bedroom, another side it's just a 1 bedroom flat it is required. So depends upon your area and your building and construction. So then the engineer will design it, right? Just designing means like a preparing blueprint. If anything is modifications required, then we will modify, right? So at the time of design only. So preparing a blueprint, design. Next one is implementation. Service transition, it means start implement. So we have to implement your design. Okay, and made changes. What are the changes we required? We are implemented our plan. We start construction. We are start construct the building, and once construction is completed, we have to verify everything is good construction or not. Verified means tested. Testing is completed. Implementation, testing, and deployment. Implementation, testing, and deploy deployment, right? So we have to deployment means give hand over to the customers. Hand over the customers, so give the flat and all. Sale completed. Next, if you went to a shopping mall or a very big building, or a gated community and apartments, you have to maintenance, right? So we need a maintenance is there, right? Water supply, water supply, power supply, is gate is closing or not closing, lift is working or not. If you are in an apartment, maybe I don't know, so because we are came from different places, so we are staying in different places. In my place I don't have any lift or gift. Okay, so if I go to my hometown, then there is a lift, always a problem. It went to fifth floor and it stopped at fifth floor. We are in a ground floor, so you have to go to fifth floor, or maybe if my house is in second floor, I have to go to fifth floor and close the door, and the lift will come down to the second floor. Then I have to go come to second floor. Again, I have to go to the ground floor. From second floor to ground floor, I have to go to fifth floor, and then I will come back to ground floor. This is what happens in apartments, right? So maintenance is important. Power supply, backup power supply, lift maintenance, like that. These are all maintenance is important. Make sure that everything is function correct or not. Monitor it. Maintenance, monitoring, monitoring how it is function, good, bad, any issues, door closing, door not closing, power is on, no power is on, backup is on, not on. Everything you have to monitor it. Okay. Hmm. So maintenance, monitoring, supporting IT services, supporting, troubleshooting. Any issues are there, you have to troubleshoot it, and we have to note down what is done in the service operations. Continual service improvement. This is the key role of improve yourself type. What it is supporting above life cycles. Okay, so based on whatever it has happened, collection of data from the previous all the life cycles and will supporting the life cycles issues are occur. We are noted everything. Next time we are planning, we'll improve the things. Okay, we improve certain things, so then we don't get issues again. Okay, we don't get any issues again. Okay, so you supporting the life cycle means you have to improve our quality of the business. This is the word, this is the word, important word in the ITL is quality. So main aim of this ITL is, one of the aim of the ITL is quality, improving your business quality, improving service quality, improving your customer satisfaction quality. The quality improvement is more important here. So the more the quality increases, that's a good for a business. So then you will get a more business or stable business in this one. You know that Reliance launched a Geo mobile phone, so everybody start using a Geo. So Geo is expected as within 3 to 6 months of Geo launch, all other networks will be gone from the India. It means the customers 100%, almost like a 85 to 95% of customers will use only Geo. Understand, they will use only Geo. People who are stuck in villages or where Geo network is not there, lesser the network possibilities are there. So that people, except that people, all remaining will come to Geo only, because of it's a 4G network, so high speed internet services compared to others. Okay, and it is a free. Guys, 1 second.